instruments we use in sports, the Honorable is Delana, the former president of Fiji. The Excellency, Honorable Ministers and Assistant Ministers, the Ambassador of Japan, Your Excellency, Mr. Fuji Konrote. The representative of the Cabinet Office of the Government of Japan. Your Excellencies, His Missions, members of the diplomatic corps. Our hosts this evening, the master of the MV Nippon Maru, Mr. Satoshi Inomiya, and your entire crew. Government secretaries, the participants of the 29th shift of the World Youth Leaders Program, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Nisambol Naka, Namaskar, Assalamu alaikum, Nai Maori, Malolele, Ni Hao. A very good evening to you all. It would be remiss of me if I do not say Konbawa too. Particularly that we are standing on Japanese territory. I'm delighted to be here to be part of this very inspiring event tonight. Earlier this afternoon, the Honorable Prime Minister, Ria Muruvarenge and Murama, welcome you to our shores on behalf of government and all Fijians. This is a typically Fijian gesture showing you all that Fiji and her people welcome you. You are most welcome to stay. Enjoy our warm hospitality and bask in our good weather. Hopefully there will be some sunshine, as the weather at this time of the year can be very unpredictable. I would like to acknowledge and thank the government of Japan for providing this opportunity for the 11 Fijian youths who are part of this program and the 200 more from 10 other countries around the world, and we've heard from Brazil and other parts. Nimbo. The MV Nippon Maru has indeed been the kaleidoscope of the past 20 days or so. It has been your home away from home, and indeed, you have bonded and made friendships that will undoubtedly last a lifetime. Fiji definitely has a lot to learn from the countries involved in this initiative, and perhaps more importantly, be able to contribute positively towards the continued success of this World Leaders Program. We are delighted that Fiji has been chosen to be one of your learning and exchange destinations. I have no doubt that participating youths on board the MV Nippon Maru have learned a lot during your short stint or stay in Japan and New Zealand earlier on. It is now our turn, an opportunity to showcase our unique culture, our tradition and way of life while you are here in Suva and this part of the country. I certainly believe that the ship of the World Youth Leaders Program has and will continue to have a positive impact on the lives of many young people in the world. It has broadened your knowledge of each other's countries and also empowers you to contribute to your societies in a positive way. Indeed, in Fiji, we have a very active alumni association, which is in itself an indication of the impact of the program to our nation. At the end of your stay with us, I hope you'll have a deeper understanding of the Fijian culture, our people, and our challenges. You can help us through your interaction with members of the Fijian delegation to identify aspects that we need to consider as we endeavor to involve and fully utilize the potential of our youth in progressing our beloved country towards a sustainable and inclusive society, united in our diversity. I hope you'll also appreciate and better understand the challenges we face in climate change, particularly as we move towards the anniversary Tropical Cyclone Winston on the 20th of February. Ladies and gentlemen, this time last year, we were about to be hit by the strongest cyclone that ever ravaged our shores and our nation. Fiji has taken on the daunting challenge of leading the world to address climate change through our presidency of COP23. I sincerely hope that you will also appreciate our status as one of the vulnerable 20 nations to climate change, and that you will help persuade your national leaders and your fellow countrymen and women that as responsible global citizens, each person has an contribution to make towards mitigating the harmful impact of climate change. Our collective efforts could help change the stance of those who see climate change from a different perspective. I have every confidence that the experiences here will add strength to your commitment to fight the good fight with us, shoulder to shoulder, in the best interest of the future you will inherit, because you are our leaders of tomorrow. And at the end of your brief stopover, I hope that your understanding of Fiji will be broadened and you will find ways to strengthen the spirit of international cooperation between our countries and identify applicable practical skills that will contribute effectively to your future. I know that you will really appreciate and treasure the knowledge you will acquire from your trip, and that you will gladly share such invaluable knowledge and experiences when you return to your home countries. On a lighter note, Fijians are known for our genuine friendliness and carefree hospitality. And I must warn you and seek your understanding, as you will be constantly interrupted for a bula handshake and a hug during your stay as you travel to remote villages for cultural exchange programs. That is the true Fijian spirit, and Fijians love to entertain and welcome visitors to our shores. I also want to assure you that your Fijian hosts are ready to receive you and welcome you into their villages and institutions. Please do feel free to ask questions, and feel very much at home and enjoy our hospitality. At this juncture, I would like to particularly thank and pay tribute to the Japanese government. Through your Excellency the Ambassador for this innovative initiative. I also thank the governments of the participating nations for supporting your respective delegations. Thank you also to the captain and crew of MV Nippon Maru for taking care of this very talented group of our future leaders. Captain, thank you. Once again, please treat Suva as your home away from home while you are here with us. Enjoy your stay, and I wish you an enjoyable weekend ahead of you. Nawalew, Kanyabad, Sukriya, Payaksha, all thank you. Arigato. May God bless you all.